Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy BB2727 here, and welcome to another SML review. So this is for the video that just came out, Billy's Revenge. And I know I kind of skipped some videos, and I already made a video explaining, why I skipped the last SML video. It actually feels like it's been a while since I reviewed a video, but I don't really think it's been that long. So this video is actually worth reviewing. This is a really good video, and I know that may sound kind of like crazy coming from me because most of the time I'm a little bit more negative, but I actually really like this video. But I do have a couple big problems with it. It's not like, it doesn't ruin the video, it just takes it down from what it could have been. But basically the main idea here and the main whole plot is it almost feels like a Halloween special, even though it's not really Halloween at all. It's not even close. I mean, it's October finally, yeah, but it's not Halloween. Basically the Saw character Billy comes back, and he's been in videos before, and I've had a lot of problems with the Saw trilogy that they did, where the biggest problem was repeating jokes, and that's here a little bit. It's not as bad, but they do still bring it back, and it's a little bit annoying. It's nowhere near as bad as what it was, but yeah, so they bring him back, and he, basically, the cure for AIDS, which is a part of his joke, he always jokes about giving people AIDS. The cure for AIDS comes out, and it's with Goodman, Brooklyn guy, and the nurse. They all work together. They've got the cure. And what happens is he's pissed off at all of them, so they kind of do this thing where it almost feels like an SML parody of like the Saw movies. Like, instead of actually just making him say like, oh, AIDS and AIDS and AIDS over and over again like he did in the other videos, they do something different with him, which I really liked, and they make him actually put these characters in these traps and in these like challenges and stuff that they have to get through, where basically the entire thing is like they just pretty much killing themselves. They're just ripping out their eyeballs, cutting off their arms, legs, they're just hurting themselves. Like, that's kind of the whole point of the Saw movies, is that he like puts them in these like games or whatever. So they do that here. I like that a lot. They do Brooklyn guy, Goodman, and the nurse. It's like 3 different sections to the video. This is the bulk of the video. There is no Jeffy, there is no Junior, but honestly, that like there's no Jeffy's obviously a good thing, no Junior, it's fine. There's just Marvin and Rose. And now this is kind of a side note, but we have not seen Marvin and Rose in a video without Jeffy since like 2016. Like, I could be completely wrong, and I probably am, but holy shit, it's been so many years, and at least it's been years, man. We have not just seen those 2 characters in a standalone video without Jeffy in so long. So that was cool to see that, even if it was brief, the beginning and end, it was still there, so I thought that was cool. But yeah, so the bulk of the video is him putting all 3 of them in challenges. My favorite personally is Goodman. The Goodman section is golden. It's the most hilarious shit SML's done in a while. They cut off his balls, he's like screaming, he's making jokes about Billy, aka the Saw guy, like being like an emo chick. It's hilarious. They have so many good jokes in the Goodman section, and the Brooklyn guy one too. One little criticism I have here with the Brooklyn guy part is it goes on a bit too long. I feel like they could have done a little bit more in the other sections. The nurse one felt very rushed. It was just like, here's a human sandwich. Gets her whole head crushed, which I thought was kind of funny, yeah. But it was just a little bit rushed in some parts. But I also think that like it was worth the wait, because we were supposed to get a video like a couple days ago apparently, but Logan was a little bit late to the party with this video, but it was worth it. Like, I'm not gonna say this video was completely rushed, it's just some parts felt a little like but it was really cool. Like, they really set up a whole Saw thing. They had all the characters in it. Like, I thought that was hilarious what they were doing with it. Yes, the A jokes, this is my only big problem. They bring back the A jokes, which was so annoying, so repetitive, and just not funny anymore. He ran that shit into the ground, but it wasn't bad in this video, and I can give Logan some credit for that. He genuinely did manage to make Saw be a different character, like be kind of similar to how he is in the movies, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think they played it off pretty well in here. It wasn't like, oh, AIDS, like it wasn't like that. So that's my only big problem with it. It's a 9 out of 10 video. Let me just get that out of the way. 9 out of 10, which I know may seem extreme, but you can tell they put a genuine effort in this video, even like though I said, some of it felt a little bit rushed. It's not that bad. Not as bad as compared to normal videos. Like the last one before this, even though I didn't watch it, it was literally just the same frame for 10 minutes. Like, that's pretty bad. This had a whole, thing. It had like, yeah, you could say it's the same room, but I mean, they did so much with it. So you could tell there was genuine effort. The jokes were golden, the Goodman part and Brooklyn guy part. In just like the whole, like, Billy wasn't that annoying. I just thought it was really cool that they did this. It almost felt like a Halloween special in a way. So, and then Gore. Yeah, this is something else I wanted to mention. Gore gets brought back for the first time in a long time. Logan has not been doing Gore in a really long time because I think he was paranoid about getting demonetized. But he's brought gore back completely. Like, they're chopping off hands, taking out eyeballs, the head gets squished, Goodman gets his nuts cut off. Granted, they don't show it, but it's funny. They bring back gore, and I think that's pretty cool too. So yeah, really mostly positive stuff about this video. I enjoyed it. Yes, it's a little bit in some parts, but it's very, very good for the most part, and I can finally give Logan some credit on this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video too, and let me know what you thought. 9 out of 10. All the characters really good in it, especially Goodman. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out, and we'll be streaming soon. So yeah, take care, stay lit.